119 meters, carved into a mountain slope in the Atacama Desert, older than the Inca. Nobody knows exactly who created it, but one of the most powerful men in the world wears it on his vestment. The Atacama Desert in Chile is the driest place on Earth. No rain, no life, only sand, stone, and secrets. On the Cerro Unitas, a remote hillside, lies the largest prehistoric human figure in the world, the Atacama Giant. 119 meters tall, carved into the rock, visible only from the air. Created between 1000 and 1400 AD. But by whom? And why does the current Pope wear this symbol on his ceremonial robes? The facts first. The Atacama Giant is a geoglyph, an image carved into the ground, similar to the famous Nazca Lines in Peru. It is located on Cerro Unitas in the Chilean Atacama Desert and measures exactly 119 meters, making it the largest known prehistoric human representation on Earth. The figure shows an anthropomorphic shape with a rectangular head, radiating lines and symbols that scientists have not yet fully deciphered. It is dated to the period between 1000 and 1400 AD, created by the ancestors of the Atacamaño, a people who lived in this hostile desert and venerated the figure as a deity. But here the questions begin. The figure is only fully visible from a great height. Why would people create an image they themselves could never fully see? Researchers ask the same question about the Nazca Lines and have yet to find a satisfying answer. Now it gets really interesting. In 2019, a photo went viral. The Pope at a religious service. On his vestment is a figure strikingly similar to the Atacama Giant. Coincidence? Possibly. But there is a broader context. The Vatican has been actively involved in astronomy for decades. The Vatican Observatory, one of the oldest astronomical institutes in the world, has locations in Rome and Arizona. Vatican astronomers have publicly addressed the question of extraterrestrial life. Father Jose Funes, former director of the observatory, said in an interview, "The existence of other intelligent beings in the universe does not contradict faith. This is not a conspiracy theory. This is an official position." Back to the desert. Throughout the Atacama region, there are thousands of geoglyphs, figures, lines, symbols. Many of them are also only recognizable from the air. The Atacamaño had no airplanes, no drones. Yet they created images that seem made for a perspective they could never take. Was it for the gods? For beings who looked from above? Or is there a simpler explanation that science has not yet found? What do we have then? The largest prehistoric human figure in the world, created for a perspective its creators never had. A symbol that possibly reaches into the highest circles of the world. And thousands more geoglyphs waiting silently in the driest desert on Earth. Official history calls them religious art, but art that nobody can see. Is that still art? There is a place on Earth where hundreds of such figures exist, and where something was recently discovered that challenges all existing theories. That is what the next video is about.